What's up, guys? I'm finally making a review of my Mizuno MVP Prime. I've had this thing for quite a while. I've never made a review of it. Just think nobody wanted to see it, but a lot of comments saying they do. So I'm going to do that. And then next up, I'll be doing a comparison between this, and then between that and that. Those will be all be separate videos, so it'll be like 4 more videos coming out. Because then I'm also going to show you guys how to relace the wrist strap of a glove. That's probably my #1 requested video. I don't know why. It's super simple, but a lot of people don't know how, and I was there before, so I'm going to demonstrate it on this one. And you guys can see my leather actually darkened up after that conditioning. I guess that happens with old gloves, so it looks a lot better now. I really like that. But yeah, I'll be demonstrating on this glove because I have a really simple way I found out that I do. Super easy. And then eventually I'm going to show you guys how to do the fingers and stuff like that. That's a couple good glove videos. So yeah, getting into this. So starting off the glove, I mean, it's like $100, I think. This one right here is $100. I think they're like $129 now, something like that. But they're under $150. And for around $120, I mean, you can go on eBay and easily find them for $100 brand new. I don't think you can pass this glove up. Like, if you need a glove now, like if your laces, or no, maybe like you live somewhere where like you can't get your laces fixed, you don't know how, like a bunch of them snapped or something, or like your glove ripped and it's so old and you need one like that, like you just buy one of these. Like, you'll love it. You'll probably want to use it or get another one. Like, I mean, the lace, these are still the stock lacing on this glove, and none of them are ripping or tearing or shredding. I mean, they truly feel like almost as good as Tanner's lace. They're just not quite as thick. Super comfortable, super easy to break in. Much nicer than a gold glove. Much nicer than a A1000. I realize they only make A1Ks now, but maybe, possibly, I don't know. Oh yeah, they make the 643 series or whatever. Those are garbage. Like, they're trash. Like, I wouldn't even pay $50 for one. But yeah, this glove is very nice. Best in its class for sure. The leather is soft. You can tell it's not really like true real leather, like a Pro Preferred, but it's decent, you know. And then it obviously is a professional model, so same as like the Pro Limited. Hint, that is the other glove I'm getting, the Pro Limited and the Chris Bryant, and then a couple other gloves I have in mind. But yeah, it's my second day of the new job, by the way, so they're coming up real soon. But like, the back of this leather feels so nice for the price you're paying for this glove. And then yeah, it just has standard split welting here, but doesn't really hold a shape anymore. But this glove here is like 6-7 years old, and it's still easily usable. I use it in softball sometimes at third base because it's nice and like, it's super broken in and it's nice and comfortable, and it opens up super wide here. Looking for a softball quick, here's one. So you can see why I'd want to use this glove for softball right now over my Pro Preferred and Dat Dude, because it has a much bigger center in the pocket. You can see that. It doesn't obviously close around it, but the ball easily sticks in this glove. Like, it's super good. So if you guys, or if you're just starting softball and you need a glove for infield, go with this one. Or if you need for outfield, get the outfield one of this. They do make a 13-inch one, and it's super nice. So I don't know what this means. I don't know what a grip thumb means. I don't know, maybe on the inside it's grippy, but it's a really light glove for what it is. The lining is super soft. Steer soft lining, I believe it says. The fur and everything. This glove is not cracking at all yet. It's got alligator skin on the lining, but you know, if this was a gold glove, it would look like an alligator skin all over it. Actually, I have one for reference. Yeah, I don't like the look of leather when it gets like this. Now, these are in the same class, and they're basically the same age, and look at the difference in the leather. Like, for sure, this one kind of feels like, where it's been used a lot in the palm, it feels great, but like the outside just feels cheap. And then this one, the interior feels great right in here, and the outside feels the same, still feels great. Now this one's got the post web, as you can see there. You know, recommended for middle infield, third base. This one develops a decently deep pocket. The model number right here is, here's the model number for you guys, 11.5 inches. Plays pretty true. I mean, it kind of plays a little bit big, which can be a good thing. I don't really like a glove to play too small. I like it either true or big. The thumb and the pinky are still not broken, which is really good. The only thing I would change about this glove to make it a little bit more high quality are the the logos and the stitching. This one looks good right here. It's like a nice white popping up Mizuno, you know, on the black fingers right there. But this one looks kind of cheaper, I think, because of the gold. I don't like the gold. That's just personal preference, though. This one doesn't have any, so this one looks good. But I'd have the stitching black, or like tone on tone, and then no gold. So it'd be black with white logos. I think that would look much better. And then they don't really need to put that stamp there, but otherwise it's a pretty clean glove. Really comfortable, like I mentioned a lot. It's great for anyone through high school, you know. I don't know about college. I mean, for your secondary position in college, if you're a starter or something, like, you know, you play there like a quarter of the time, it's perfect for that. You don't spend the money on an extra glove, on an extra expensive glove, unless, you know, of course, you're sponsored or something, your college team. But I mean, for a primary position in college, I think it'd get pretty floppy probably halfway through the season. It'd be almost unusable just because, you know, how much college is. But high school, it worked fine. It was actually my buddy's, and he did just fine with it. But it's mine now. He gave it to me. But yeah, so that's basically it for this glove. It's got pretty thick pollen liner and all that. But it's got a great feel to it, to be honest. It's just a great glove for the price. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, guys. Stay tuned for the wrist video and the comparisons. I'll see you guys next time.